good, Reverend Dr. Paxton JAPrice, founder of Paxton's Foundation and Church of Redemption. He is an entrepreneur, a TV and radio host, better known as The Rev. This show is designed just for you, the listener, to educate, entertain, and equip you. Now sit back, buckle up, and now let's roll with The Rev.
America is your main man, The Rev, Faith in Sports. You know what we do every episode. We bring you the world of sports and apply the word of God. And Ryan, the Bible does say, fight the good fight of faith. And tonight is going to be a good fight, brother.
Man.
It's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, man. This is, you got two of the best fighters, man.
Yes.
And I'm a little on the fence, man. My heart says Crawford.
Right.
But Canelo got some dog in him.
Man, both of them are top, in my opinion, top 100, pound for pound, all-time fighters. And we're going to see who got more dog in them tonight. I'm going to tell you, I went back and forth who's going to win this fight. And I know one person got the most size. I know the other person, they're younger. The one person got more experience. But I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to go on a limb and say the winner of this fight is going to be Bud. I'm going Bud. Go Bud all the way. Nebraska in the house.
Yeah, he's
Oklahoma.
He's different, man.
Yeah, he is.
He's and I remember when he was just starting to get a little bit of noise.
Yes.
And I started watching him, and I'm saying, this cat can fight, man.
Man.
And you kind of watch it, and it's not that you want him to lose, but you watching to see if he got a chink in his armor, and this cat ain't got no chink in his armor.
Listen, I think Bud is as good a fighter as we've seen in the last 25 years. I think tonight he's going to prove it to everybody. But I would not be surprised if this fight goes either way, either direction. When you talk about two great fighters like this, it's just who makes the first mistake. Who wants it more, and we're gonna find out tonight. We're just gonna find out.
And when you think about it, it's difficult going up in weight as much as he's going up.
Yes,
you know what I mean. But
yes,
if anybody can do it,
Crawford
can do it. I mean, you've seen fighters go up in weight.
Yeah, the face this quality of a fighter in Alvarez is
his only loss is to Mayweather, Rev.
That's his only loss.
Yeah, and I felt like after that loss he got better.
He did. I think he learned from the fight. I think he improved his defense in the fight from the fight.
Yeah.
This fight could go either way, and I would not be surprised whatsoever.
We on the same page though. We both going Bud.
We both going Bud?
Yeah, we both going Bud, man.
Oh man,
I tell
you, you talking about two of the top fighters I've seen over the last 25 years, and I don't know what it's going to come down to, but whoever makes the first mistake, I think that's what it. And they both have the power. When you got two fighters with power like this, it just takes that one punch that they didn't see to change the whole fight. So it can actually go one direction and then turn on a dime.
But that's the, a lot of people say, it's a barbaric sport, but that's the beauty of boxing is it's you got two skilled fighters at the pinnacle.
Yeah, at the top of their game.
And it's and they're fighting to decide who's the best.
Yes,
man, and Crawford's rise to just fame and who he is. Man, this dude, how can you not root for him?
I mean, I like both fighters. I think both fighters are great. We're going to find out who comes out on top tonight. And whoever wins this fight is going to be an all-time great for sure. Crack, I believe, is top 50. But who's going to win? You got to tune in to find out. You got to tune in this fight to find out.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. I think it's going to be one of those fights that people going to talk about years and years and years later. Like we talk about Sugar and Hagler. People still talk about the Sugar and Hagler fight. And I see it similar. That they both top-notch fighters, and they fighting for not only the win, not only for their status as a fighter now, but their status as a fighter all time.
Yeah.
So I think it's really going to be just a fight that people going to really talk about for years to come.
And like you say, comparing it to Hagler and Sugar.
Yes.
I feel like this fight is going to go that way in terms of it ain't gonna be no knockout. It's gonna be something where it's like it's so close. It's gonna be a decision.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, because it's just they're that good.
They are that good.
Yeah.
But I got the opposite way. I think somebody's gonna get knocked out. I think it's gonna come down to somebody catching somebody, and they just caught him at the right time. Boom, and somebody's gonna be knocked out.
Please don't be Crawford. Come on, Crawford.
It could very well be Crawford.
I know. Yeah, it's
gonna be good. It's gonna be one of the better fights of all time. I can't wait. I got my popcorn waiting.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm gonna stay up, watch this fight, and we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah,
but I do have Bud winning this fight.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to NFL. Let's go NFL Week 2.
Come on, man. Week 1 in the books.
Week 1 in the books. Who you want to start off with? Let's start with the Philadelphia Eagles. They got lucky last week.
Yeah, might as well.
They got lucky last week.
Might as well,
I mean, if you get lucky one week, you might get lucky two.
Went on there, knocked the star out the sky. Now we flying on the way to Arrowhead.
Y'all going to Kansas City.
Yeah, for going to Arrowhead.
Y'all going
but
to Kansas City.
You know what? These two teams are different than what it was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
A lot of our players are going on the defensive end. And Kansas City, last week looked like they were a little shell-shocked.
Right.
And this week they're going in, may not have both of their receivers.
Both of the wide receivers.
So we're going to see, Rev. I mean, you dealing with some real cats over here in Philadelphia, man.
I'm trying to tell you, I think Kansas City.
A.J. Brown don't go off.
Gonna win it. A.J. Brown. He ain't do no last week.
Yeah, I know. A.J. Brown don't go off this week.
You think he'll go off?
Yeah, he's going off this week.
I don't know. Kansas City defense is better than what people get credit for. I would, if I'm Kansas City defense, and they got good defense coordinator over there, I'm gonna make sure Jalen Hurts doesn't hurt me with his legs, and I think I can contain everybody else.
I got A.J. going 10 for 110 and a touchdown.
You think A.J. gonna go off in this game?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I got Patrick Mahomes mad as fire that he lost in the Super Bowl. Kansas City at home, their crowd gonna be going crazy.
He may be mad, but they older.
They are now.
Kelsey don't want none of that, man.
No, I ain't say Kelsey. I think Kelsey old and tired. Old and tired.
No, I wouldn't say that about Kelsey.
He engaged now too.
Yeah,
things change when you engage.
Yeah, and you know what? He's gonna start. His mind is gonna start going into business.
Oh, his mind. I tell you what his mind at. His mind with his wife.
Yeah.
His wife said, "Baby, after the game, we got stuff to do. Don't get hurt." He's like, "I ain't gonna go over the middle like that," because my wife said, "Don't get hurt."
Yeah,
man,
so
but it's different when you got a woman at home. Things change.
It's gonna be different, and he's
Don't forget home. Bring home the milk. Yeah, man, things change now.
He ain't gonna be selling out. He ain't
can't be focused.
Yeah, he might not be going across the middle.
Yeah, he might not go across the middle.
He might be right, man.
Don't you let them guys hurt you now.
It's gonna be a good game. I do
tell them don't hit you so hard.
See, if he say that, they really going for it.
If Hurts wants some tickets to the concert, you tell them guys don't hit him so hard.
Hurts probably might want those tickets. I might want those tickets to that concert. But I think we're going 2-0 this week.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're going 2-0. I think unfortunate. Well, ain't nothing unfortunate. Patrick Mahomes going 0-2. He got to figure it. They're going to figure it out.
They have to figure it out. That's all. Let's go on to the team that should have won last week, the Dallas Cowboys.
Come on, y'all.
You know who they play? New York Giants. Yeah. We don't beat the Giants so many times on the road. Don't make no sense.
If Russell Wilson wasn't starting, I would have picked the Giants.
You'd have picked Giants.
Russell Wilson, look, man.
He like trash last week.
He gonna be worse this week. Because I believe he's in his head now.
Yeah.
He doesn't play with no confidence. He looks scared. That offensive line,
Another person
man.
that's older.
And that offensive line.
Yeah, that's a little shit. But I think they might have their left tackle back this week. So the offensive line might be a little bit better. But, like, when you get older.
Y'all look pretty good last week.
Yeah, I mean, we should have won last week. We're the best team in football.
It ain't going to be no different.
We the best team in football. We got to do what we got to do. But the Dallas Cowboys must show up. They must be focused. And they got to play a good game. And now, of course, CeeDee Lamb has to catch the ball.
Yeah. But like I said, Rev, I think that you know I'm high on the Giants defense. And I think they're going to be a lot better than they were last week.
Okay.
And I think, I mean, I got y'all winning, but
yeah,
I think it's going to be a little closer than what people think.
Okay. Well, hey, we're going to find out. I ain't got no problem with it. Let's go on to Detroit Lions, who need a win. They 0-1. They played the Chicago Bears, another team that lost a game that I thought they should have won last week.
Bro, they both was horrible looking.
Oh, man.
The Bears now, Caleb Williams, man, I don't know what's going on with that.
He looked good in the beginning. I think the defense might have made an adjustment on him, and it caused him some problems. But he's young.
But after halftime, Rev, he was. I ain't never see. Man, he threw more balls in the dirt than Donovan McNabb.
Yeah. But yeah, he had a bad second half.
Yeah. Horrible second half.
Horrible second half. But the Detroit team looks like they are not the same as they were the last 2 years. So if Chicago is going to get a win, this is the week to get it.
Yeah, because Detroit looks like they didn't know what to do.
They were struggling.
Yeah, they just looked they looked out of sorts.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but a lot of that was to do with Green Bay, but Jared Goff didn't look confident either.
Yeah. Well, one thing is some teams aren't ready the first week of the season, so maybe Detroit just wasn't ready the first game, but they better be ready now because you don't want to go 0-2.
And the thing about it too, Rev, you know, talking prior season with Detroit, you gotta when you on fire like that, you had a lot of injuries, but you got to capitalize on that stuff because that might not come back around.
It's hard. It's hard to repeat that that motivation, that momentum. So you want to take advantage of it. And of course, they had a lot of injuries.
Yeah, they did.
This year, you got to start it up. Every year, you got to restart that. You got to restart that fire, and it's not easy to do.
Yeah, and it's also expecting you having that level of confidence that you're going to be one of the best teams.
Yes. And
to come out the way you did.
You did, man.
You have to get this win this week.
You have to get this win.
Because it's going to play on your mental now.
Yes.
Yeah. And you don't want to get too far behind in that division.
No. You don't want to be 0-2 at all.
Because Green Bay look like they might be somebody to be.
Green Bay look good. I'm trying to tell you, Green Bay look good. Let's go to this game that I think is an underrated game. Another team or two teams that need wins. How about Baltimore and Cleveland?
That's the one I was looking at too, Red.
Baltimore did everything but win the game.
Yeah.
And now they got their rivals, Cleveland, in their division, and they need to win bad.
And the way the Browns looked last week,
they had a chance to win.
Especially on defense. Myles Garrett.
Oh, yeah, Myles Garrett.
He shows up exactly when he needs to.
Yes.
So I do think Baltimore's going to bounce back, and I think Baltimore's going to get the win. But Cleveland's going to give them problems, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's when you're in the division, it's always going to be tough. Cleveland has a good defense. I don't know when they're going to put in Shedeur Sanders. But Baltimore, this is the game you get right. You say, all right, we messed up at the end of the game last week, but let's get right and let's get on a roll. So I expect Baltimore to win this game. I expect them to get on a roll and start, putting momentum towards the end of the season.
Yeah, you got to do something because your division, with Pittsburgh, you're gonna be in the dogfight.
Pittsburgh got a big win last week too.
If you don't get right now, you don't want to be playing from behind.
Pittsburgh got a big win. So let's look at the Pittsburgh game right quick because Pittsburgh goes against a team in Seattle that I think is underrated.
Yeah, I was surprisingly impressed again with Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Sam Darnold is all right. I'm trying to tell you.
I think he found his.
Sam Darnold improved his game, and now he like a real NFL quarterback.
Yeah, and he's playing with a lot of confidence too. And It could have been. They could have had a game-winning drive last week.
Woo!
You know that strip sack fumble.
That hurt. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah,
that hurt
but it it's week 1.
Week 1.
Yeah,
and Aaron Rodgers looked good week 1.
I was getting ready to say, but you got a Steelers team coming in here with some confidence.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers looked good week 1.
Yeah,
I was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, America? We're gonna continue with this, but let's take a break, and we'll be right back.
Now, America, as we take a break, let's study what the Word of God has to say to us when it comes to God's supernatural protection. Let's go to Psalms 125. Let's look at verse 2. It says, as the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surround his people from now into forever. Do you know that God supernatural protection surrounds you and your family? You say, well, how do I activate this protection? You activate the protection by the words of your mouth. The Bible says life and death is in the power of the tongue. You release the power of God in your mouth and protect your family each and every day. In these last evil days, you're going to need supernatural protection for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for your neighborhood. Listen, the Bible says that the devil has come down to the earth with great wrath, knowing that his time is short. But we as believers, we know that the devil is under our feet. The devil is under our feet. We have authority over Satan. We have authority over the powers of darkness. But you got to exercise it. You got to release your words. See, what the devil tries to do is, the devil tries to release fear into the world. And fear brings torment. It opens up doors to demonic activity. But faith, by faith we walk, by faith we live, by faith we speak. Speak the words of protection over yourself, over your family. Like the mountains that surround Jerusalem, God surrounds his people with supernatural protection. It's your main man, the Rev. Faith in Sports.
America, I hope that was a blessing to you. And keep in mind that God is with you all the time. Now, Ron, let's get back to these games because I want to talk about what's going to happen with this Minnesota team. And they playing ATL, Atlanta Falcons. I think Atlanta Falcons, this their season. I mean, I know it's early, but if you don't get a win this week, I mean, it's going to be an uphill battle for you. And this Minnesota team, who everybody expects to be so good, they could prove how good they are with this week if they get a win.
Yeah,
JJ.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say JJ McCarthy he's playing with a lot of confidence. He started off a little slow,
right?
Last week, but he found his niche and he got some confidence.
He did.
He got a little bit of swag to him too.
I'm trying to tell you, JJ is having a good time, and he looked dynamite. Week 1.
I saw what you did there, man.
You see what I did there?
I saw what you did. That was good.
That was cute.
But they, you said this might be Atlanta season.
If Atlanta don't, you can't in this division. You can't afford to be 0-2.
Rev, it's over. They season over. They ain't beating Minnesota.
It's over.
Yeah,
it's over.
They ain't beating Minnesota.
Is
it Atlanta?
It's in Minnesota.
Rev, it's over.
Oh no!
That bird gonna be flying back.
Oh,
just as hurt.
Oh,
yeah.
It's gonna be a dirty bird for him.
Atlanta. Yeah, Minnesota. What they do? Skol.
Yeah.
What's that? Skol. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, they gonna throw that bird on that.
Oh man.
Atlanta ain't got a shot. Who's Atlanta's quarterback?
Oh, Pence.
Yeah, it's over.
Michael Pence is good, but they have to get a win. It's critical for them to get a win. They playing a tough Minnesota team.
I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Man. Atlanta, it's over with.
Oh,
you might as well. You gotta. I don't know. I feel a little bad for Arthur Blank,
right?
The owner,
right?
He just can't get it right.
He just can't get.
He was right there. It was up 28-3.
Oh.
ever since then, man, it's just
been right since.
Yeah, it ain't been right
since.
It ain't gonna get right on Sunday. It ain't getting right on Sunday.
It ain't gonna get back.
Yeah, I think Justin Jefferson's really gonna go off.
Jefferson, man, with Jefferson on the outside, if you can't slow that offense down, they'll put up numbers on you.
Yeah,
they'll put up real numbers on you. And Minnesota defense is better than what people think as well. This is a tough Minnesota team.
They got a tough. That's a tough division.
Yeah, that's a real tough.
Yeah.
Green Bay. Oh man, if you don't catch that team, we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And with Atlanta in the South, come on now, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, because Atlanta, you going up against Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
that's who everybody's looking up at.
That's my problem because Baker Mayfield has Tampa Bay playing really good football.
I'm gonna give Baker Mayfield a shout out.
Yeah, because you've been hating on Baker for years.
Baker, I ain't been hating on you, Baker.
You've been hating on you, Baker.
I ain't been hating, but
when you had your insurance commercial, he used to hate on you. Yeah, tell the truth, he used to hate on you. That
insurance commercial was crazy, but it got him some money, and it led him into a place in Tampa where
he's playing good football,
and he's settled down, and he's real calm, and he's playing his style of football, and he's winning. And my Philadelphia Eagles can't.
That's what I say. He's an Eagle killer.
And we play them week 4.
Yeah, Eagle killer. Y'all playing week 4?
Yeah, we got to fix that. We got
Green Bay week 4. We got Michael Parsons. We got Michael Parsons week 4. We're going to tear Michael Parsons up. I don't care what the play is called to do. What I want all 5 offensive linemen to do. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Just go there and hit him hard as you can. Just hit him hard as you can. All 5 of them.
And he's still gonna get through. He's a beast, man. I see his talent now that he's outside of that.
Now
jersey.
You see it now.
Now he's outside of that.
It's easier to see now.
Yeah, it's easier to see.
Man,
he's a great talent.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's a great talent.
He is. He's quick. He's quick off the ball.
Yeah. Look better in Green Bay too.
He look better in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Well, week 4 we got something for him. week 4 we gonna. I don't care what the play is called to do.
You know what? That's gonna be.
That's gonna sack on that play.
That's gonna be a good game, and you're gonna see Dallas play their hearts out.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Jerry Jones is gonna tell them, listen, do whatever you need to do, get me a win. I got something special for y'all in the back. Micah just ain't gonna let that happen. Listen. I got him going for 3 sacks, man. He ain't gonna get no sacks against the Cowboys. Jerry is gonna have some cars, Lamborghinis.
If Jerry
in the back,
if Jerry got that, y'all better put up 50.
I'm trying to tell you, Jerry got some Lamborghinis in the back of the stadium. He gonna be like, I don't know where these cars came from, but if you find some keys in your locker, that's on y'all. Y'all just do what y'all gotta do. He got some Lamborghinis for you. Y'all beat Green Bay, and y'all make sure Michael Parsons don't get no sack. I got some Lamborghinis for y'all in the back.
Bro, it's gonna be 40. It's gonna be 40-10 Green Bay.
It's gonna be 35-17 Dallas Cowboys, and all the players gonna ride around with Lamborghinis. Going, where they get their Lamborghinis from? Jerry's going, I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
There was some keys left in the lockers.
Now we was talking about Baker Mayfield, man, and they got the Texans.
Oh yeah, you got Tampa Bay playing the Texans.
Yeah,
the Texans they had a hard loss. Tampa Bay got a chance to go up 2-0 in the division. I'm going Baker Mayfield. I think Baker Mayfield is a top 10 quarterback in this league. And I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand on business. Top 10.
He ain't top 10. But
you can't name.
And you know what? I just gave him a shout out, and I'm going against Baker, man.
See that? Baker, I told you that. I told you he was hating Baker. I told you he be hating him. I told you Baker he be hating. He is a hater on you, Baker.
It's Houston. It's C.J. Stroud, man.
I think C.J. I like C.J.
I think they're due for a win.
Yeah.
And it's in Houston.
Yes.
But Todd Bowles and that defense, man.
Todd Bowles knows how to coach the defense. He knows how to coach the defense. He's gonna get CJ a little trouble.
I believe so. He gives most young quarterbacks.
Yeah, most young quarterbacks trouble.
Yeah.
I'm going Tampa Bay in this game.
Yeah, It's gonna be a good one, man.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one.
It is.
Let's talk about the San Francisco New Orleans game, because I don't think the Saints gonna get too many wins, but I think they might get a win this week.
Yeah, the way it's looking, Purdy's not gonna play.
If Purdy don't play,
and Kittle's not playing.
And Kittle ain't playing. I got the Saints marching into a win. A win the Saints.
And it's in
marching in.
And it's in New Orleans, and that's one of the toughest places to play that everybody says.
The Saints come marching in. They gonna get a win.
I'm going with you, Rev. I'm going with the Saints. I'm going with the Saints.
Come on, Saints.
Yeah.
Come on. And San Francisco, depending on how long Purdy is out, they could be in trouble.
Because they said Kittle's out for a few weeks.
Yep. They could be in trouble.
Yeah, it's they struggled week 1 with him, though.
Yes.
So it's, we're going to see. Purdy's starting to become a player that you got to really watch with the injuries.
That is true.
Because he's small.
That is true.
So, and you paid him a lot of money now.
You did pay him a lot of money.
But Kyle Shanahan is one who he likes to build his team around defense.
Yes.
And then get himself a little, 6th, 7th round quarterback,
right,
just to run the offense.
Right. Well, we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But let's look at this. Let's look at this team that you thought could be an up-and-coming team, the Patriots. Mm-hmm. They go to a Miami team that look horrible. If the Patriots don't get a win this week, I don't know when you're going to get it.
I'm going with the Patriots. Because Miami looks horrible.
Yeah, Miami do look bad.
They ain't getting up out that old.
You don't think so?
You got to tear the whole thing up.
You got to tear it up.
Yeah.
Well, trade some people to the Cowboys and we'll be ready.
Tyreek Hill going back to KC.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
America, you know what we do every week. You don't want to miss it right here on TCT. It's your main man, Rev. My main man, Ron. Here we go.
At our church, Jesus is Lord. That single belief calls us together as a community and sends us into our world with hope and purpose. At our church, your past will never define your future. There's always redemption, which means there's always a brighter day. At our church, we don't think we're better than any other church out there. We're just doing our best to become our best. At our church, we want you to believe in God, but we also want you to know that God believes in you. We are not against people who don't attend church anywhere. Instead, we pursue them with love, the very same love that's pursuing us. At our church, we're learning to serve God with all our hearts, and we're learning to worship Him with all our lives. And if you're looking for the perfect church, we're not it. At our church, we will make mistakes, but we will choose to grow from them. At our church, we're part of a global community that's knit together by the resurrection of Jesus. And by the way, at our church, we believe that really happened too. At our church, we will engage with people who are in real need because we are the hands and the feet of Christ. And finally, we need you to hear this loud and clear. At our church, it's not really our church at all. It's His. And we live and move and breathe in His church for His glory and His fame, not ours. So here's the invitation. You're invited to jump in with your whole heart at your own pace and to experience the life that awaits you in Christ. Friends, this is going to be good. Welcome to our church.